Just tried to start my lawnmower to do some trimming, and this is what happened. I ended up snapping the pull string here, so I'm gonna try to take it apart and get this patched up, at least temporarily. Okay, so I was able to pull the pull starter off, and this is just held on to the engine with a couple of 1/4-inch bolts. Nothing too heavy duty. Alright, so I think I've got this thing wound back up, at least to some degree. I have to finish the lawn anyway. So what I did was I wound this up, looking at it this way, wound it up this way, clockwise, and just to a point where it seemed right, you know, several turns. And then I took this screwdriver and jammed it through the shroud so that it was through the metal casing and through this sort of part of the pulley to kind of hold everything together. And I got it just in the right spot so that the hole in the pulley lined up with the hole in the shroud. And then I was able to thread the pull cord through and kind of knot it off like this. And then once you let everything go, it all kind of tensions itself back up. So hopefully that's going to work, at least enough to get me through the finalizing of the lawn mowing here. Okay, so I've got this back together with the exception of one spare part, which is this goofy shroud. So what I did was I put the pull starter back on, lined everything up, got the 2 bolts. There's one on the front and one on the back by the cord in place. And then the one thing that I forgot to do is you have to loosen this clip up in order to get the pull cord back in place. The nut is a 7/16 inch nut. Just loosen that, or back that off to here, and then the cord will slip under. But before you tighten everything back up, you need to slip this shroud kind of underneath and back onto the engine, and that's sort of what I forgot to do. But this thing's kind of goofy in the first place. It doesn't really serve a purpose, so I'm not going to worry too much about it.